everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and you know what time it is. It's that time of the month, of the year, that we get to do the Cookbook Collab again. So excited. With Tamara over at Southern Wife Everyday Life. Thank you, Tamara, for doing this, hosting this. If you haven't been here before, every month this year, she's been hosting a collab where we get out your cookbooks, people. Get off the internet, get off your phones, get out your old-fashioned cookbooks, bring them out, look things up, sit down, pick out a recipe, make yourself cook out of them, use the old-fashioned way, come up with some great ideas. And so that's what we've been doing every month. There's a whole bunch of us doing it. It's so much fun. I will leave the link down below for the collab. You can see what cookbooks they're using and what they're coming up with. So, and it's a great way to learn about new cookbooks that you don't know about. You're not for sure if you want to buy. It's pretty awesome because I have bought a few of them. So we are going to be making lasagna soup in the crock pot. I know, it sounds so good. It sounds so yummy. And I've used this cookbook before. Hold on. This Meat Lovers Slow Cooker cookbook. Yeah, it's excellent. Excellent. So let me find it in here. I can't, because it's not my recipe to give you the recipe, but you can follow along. Of course I can't find where it's at in here. Well, I'll find it eventually, but pretty quick and easy, and you get it in the crock pot and let it go for a while. We try to stick to the course. Hold on, it's called lasagna soup. Let's use this thing in the back. This is ridiculous. I don't know why. Well, you can see I have a problem. I have so many things marked on here that I can't remember which one is which. Here we go. Page 89, if you have this cookbook. 89. So, it does call for hot or sweet Italian pork sausage with casings removed. So I thought these were similar, and then I realized these are already pre-cooked. But I got these Italian peppers and onion ones, and they're chicken sausage. They're already cooked, no casings. I don't care. I'm just going to use them because I already thawed them out. So I'm just going to cut them real small. It won't be the same as having ground sausage in there, but who cares? Some onion, cloves, chicken stock, tomatoes, some red wine. Or you can just use more stock, no worries. Yeah, and then it does call for, of course, ricotta cheese, which I have. Some elbow macaroni. Because we eat low carb, I'm not going to put that in there. I will put a low carb version of a noodle in there. I just don't know which one I'm going to use yet, so I'm going to find something. And I'm not going to use very many of them. So, let's get this started. And hey, we can't start this without this. Okay, cheers. Okay, so chop up an onion. This one's pretty powerful. Thank God. You know what? And I don't think I used these in my one video, my favorite kitchen gadgets. I have my onion goggles on. What would I do without them? It would just be horrible. Because I can feel it attacking my nose right now. These are some powerful onions. All right, onions in the crock pot. Spray your crock pot. Wash your hands. Yuck. All right, so I cut these open. So if you have like the, what they asked for, sweet Italian pork sausage or hot sausage, you got to cook it up anyway. They want you to brown it, obviously, before going into the crock pot. So this is cooked. There's no casings. It's saving me a step. I am going to cut them in smaller pieces though. And I'm just throwing them in the crock pot. Alrighty-roo. Sorry, I always put my hands in the way so you guys can't see anything. I always put you to the, oh, you know what I'm going to do? Let me get fancy. Here, can you see better now? Zipper's upset. Let's see. Okay, look at us go. 2 more. Baby. I know. Talk to the people. We had a nap before Mom started doing this. We, as in him and me both. Yeah, sometimes when the little guy's on you, you just don't want to get up off the couch. I mean, come on. I know. It's one of those windy, dreary days. Well, actually, in the afternoon, it became sunny. I don't know. You know, it's Michigan. We got all the seasons in one day. All right. Okay, so now we're going to add in some crushed tomatoes. Careful not to splash. I might. So either Italian seasoning or whatever. I got herbs de Provence. Put that in there. Some garlic. And put a little bit more. All right, chicken broth. I'm gonna slush it in here just a little bit, just so I can get some of this without making a mess out. Chicken broth. What else am I forgetting? Okay, we're gonna add in some dry red wine. Oh goodness. Oh, my eyes are watering. Some salt. One more. Let's get some pepper. Okay, some red pepper flakes, just a little bit. You don't have to, obviously, but I just want a little in there. Plus, I have this huge ass container. Look at this. I need to use them. Black pepper. And then you're gonna put this, I can see what I'm doing. Oh my God. On low zipper or high. Equivalent to about 3 hours on high or 5-6 on low. Everything's cooked in here. The tomatoes are already kind of cooked, all that stuff, you know what I mean? So you don't need to cook it a lot. The last half hour or so, before it's done, then we're gonna put in the noodles, and then we'll mix up some Parmesan and ricotta cheese as like a little dollop in the bowl to put this on top of. Okay, so I decided to use these carbonara pasta things. I'm gonna put in, I just stirred it. I might thicken it. We'll see how much this thickens it. If not, I might thicken this with a little bit of tomato paste. I'm not gonna put a whole lot in. I think that's good. So I don't even use like a quarter of the package. I don't want a lot in it. Okay. So now I'm going to let this go for probably another half hour to 45 minutes. Depends on, obviously, real pasta. This is low carb pasta, so this says cooks in 5 minutes. So I'm going to check mine in a half hour. You do yours a good 45 minutes before you want it to be done. And then we'll get back to this and see if it's thickened it up from like some of the, you know, what that is made of, and see if it thickens it up a little bit. Okay, so the soup is pretty much done. I do not have to add thickener to it because the pasta did help thicken it up, so excited about that. And now we're gonna add a little ricotta cheese. Hold on. And some Parmesan cheese. About equal amounts. Because you're just, oh, I made a mess. Oh, dang it. Oh, gosh darn it. Mix this together. This we're just going to dollop kind of on top of the soup is what it says. Oh, goodness. He's rambunctious right now. He's got this little spurt of energy. Zipper, we're doing a video. Use your indoor voice. All right, there, that's mixed up. All right, let's bowl this soup up. Plate it. Okay, so look at it. It turned out really, and that pasta got, you know, I didn't have to use very much of it, and it swelled right up and it thickened the soup. I'm so excited. A lot. It's probably too much for me right now. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna put it back in. All right, let's get, okay, quite the mess going on here, but just put a little dollop in the middle. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh, and by the way, if you notice that I look different, it's the next day. So it got really late into the night. I just put the soup off to the side, unplugged it, put it in, let it cool down, put it in the fridge, started it back up when I got home from work today. And because it was fully cooked, but it was way too late. And so now we're doing this. So I'm going to get a little bit of, do I feel like this is a little, there we go. Let's bring it down to Rachel's level. You know, a little lower here. I need to get everything in here. It's probably not even that hot. Oh, good. And I will tell you, because I use that other sausage, it would probably be really super good with the ground sausage in it and stuff like it would be, or even burger, like you would in lasagna. But using these things, it's still good. And I'm not messing with you, man. It's good. The flavor's good. That was easy. I would make this again. This is really good. Mm-hmm. But at least I used up that chicken sausage, and it's actually good in it. But I would do it next time probably with, I'm curious how amazing it would be. This is really good. How amazing it would be with the ground sausage in it, like I was supposed to do. And, or something like that, you know? So. That's good. Tastes like lasagna. It tastes even more like lasagna if it had the other sausage in it. I don't even know if I do. Usually when I do my lasagna, it's half sausage, half burger. So I'd probably do half and half, just like I would do my normal lasagna. All right. Okay, that being said, that was good. Whoops, sorry. Don't want to knock you over. Okay. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. if you really liked it. Remember, we're doing a collab. Thank you, Tamara over at Southern Wife Everyday Life, for doing this collab every month this year. So the Cookbook Collab, it gets you out of your comfort zone. Get out those cookbooks. You got them stored away. Get them out and use them. Pick something. Sometimes you can see it's very overwhelming because you pick so many different recipes. But sometimes I'm just like, you know what? No. When I'm meal planning, I'm just going to pick one out of a cookbook, try something new, pick a recipe. And use these. Use this wonderful knowledge. Old cookbooks. I'm telling you, I love me some old cookbooks. All right, so hopefully, I will definitely leave the link down below for the whole collab with the other ladies and all their videos on their favorite cookbooks and what they made. I think that's it. Give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you can. I'd appreciate it. I am, a little disclosure, my birthday is 11/11, and that's right. Anyway, so and I would love to hit 1,000 subscribers by 11/11. I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm a pretty positive person, but we'll see. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not the end of the world, but I would love it. It would just make my day. It would just make my birthday month, because I celebrate all month long for my birthday, if you haven't already heard, because I do say that pretty much a lot in these videos when it gets closer to my birthday. So anyway, subscribe, thumbs up, any comments. I would love to hear them. And you really need to try the soup. It was super easy. And I really recommend this cookbook, The Meat Lovers Slow Cooker Cookbook by Jennifer Oliveira? Okay, probably. I'll leave the link down below on Amazon, is where I got it from. So, because we're carnivores here in this house, in the Connelly household. And slow cookers, if you've been around, you know I love me some slow cookers. So it was just a perfect match when I found it on Amazon. And obviously there's plenty of things that I want to try, and I have tried and I've marked, and there's still more. I haven't even been through the whole thing. There's like lamb and chicken sausage soup and butter chicken and chicken adobo and chicken fricassee. That always reminds me of Bugs Bunny. Does it you too? Looney Tunes? Chicken fricassee. Turkey tetrazzini, which is amazing. I love that. Hearty turkey chili, seafood, vegetable sides and dips, all kinds of stuff. This book is amazing. All right, enough chit chat. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Check out the links below, and thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing, and if you're new, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, cheers.